Now, cornbread is one of these things that is so easy. You just literally put it all together. I'm going to put in 300 of plain flour, 300 of cornmeal, mix it all together. Now, I'm afraid I use my hands for this because, to be honest with you, it's when you're making these sort of things, it's the only way. Now, I'm going to put in some baking soda, which will make it rise. That's the rising agent, okay? We're going to put in some sugar, a lovely golden sugar. So it's got a slight sweetness to it, which is lovely. I'm going to put in some salt, a good teaspoon of salt, okay? Now, this is where the liquid comes in. I'm going to put in some butter, melted butter, and I'm going to now put in 2 eggs. Now bring it together. You can use your hands if you want, but it is a bit sticky. Now I'm going to put in the milk, 300 mils of full fat milk, and now 200 mils of buttermilk. So it's going to be quite sloppy. So we're going to pop this in. There we are. There we go. Right. Now, it is very sloppy. Now, the reason why it needs to be soft is because there's no yeast to make it rise. So it's better to have a slightly wetter dough than it is to have a more of a doughy dough. Now, I think we're nearly ready. So what I'd like is, can I please have some flour? The flour stops my hands from sticking to the soggy dough. But I'm going to be really careful. There we are, really careful. Now, I'm going to take my baking tin. Now, this is a greased tin. This is going to be a very shallow one. That's fine. Well, I just wanted to use this dish. Just push in. Just push. All right? Right. That should only take about 20 minutes to cook because it's shallow. We'll just see. We'll have a look at it after 20. It's always better when you make bread. One of the important things is to go like that. And the reason for that is because it rises better. There we are. Right, okay, I'm going to put this in the oven as it speaks on 200 for about 20 minutes. And while I just clear up. So let's bung it in. Now, with these handles hot, with these handles there, it's going to be quite tricky to take it out. So I think what I'm going to do is take it out. Perfect. Look at that. That is so nice. 1, 2, 3, and oh, there we are. Done it. Perfect. Now, there's the cornbread. So what I would do, if I was serving this, I would cut this. Let it cool down first. Looks really good, doesn't it? And you put it on a plate. You have a little bit of salsa onto it. That is a great little lunch. That is all you need.